Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have an Albertsons haul for you guys. Over the weekend over on Instagram, I wanted to know if you guys wanted to see a Smith's haul or an Albertsons haul, and Albertsons did win. Now I was excited to go because it's kind of nostalgic for me actually. I don't know if you have an Albertsons where you are. I used to have one growing up in California in Fresno. We had one for years, but it's probably been about 20 years now, no joke, since I've been to one. It closed down in our area. I think it mostly got replaced with like Vons, and then we also had Save Mart, which I think is only in that Central Valley area too. It could be wrong on that, but I think, and then a lot of Walmarts came in, the neighborhood grocery market stores came in too. But anyway, I used to love going to Albertsons, but again, this was even pre-vegan, like I was 10. And I have not been back since, and so I really wanted to check it out, so that one. But with that said, I gotta tell you, I don't have a lot of stuff this time. I really don't. It's a big store, it really is, and I liked it and I was happy to go, but I kind of feel like I've just gotten so used to the smaller grocery stores too, although Smith's is a big one too, and I did really like that as well. But I went there actually as my first haul here in this town, and I liked it. So I'll do that again for you guys soon, but I don't know if I would really go back to Albertsons as a norm. But I did find some new things that I definitely want to share with you guys. I don't know, that's just kind of my feedback on it. It's just a huge store, lots of aisles of things that, you know, you don't really need, but they're good. You know what I mean? But anyway, I kind of like the Sprouts. I like the Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and stuff. But anyway, still found some new things. Thought I'd share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I'll just get right into it. All right, so I'll start with the produce here. I did just pick up a thing of spring mix here. You can see $5. I got some more bananas. We're completely out. I do have some frozen, but no more fresh ones. I still have limes. If you missed it last week, I shared on the Thursday video, not a true haul, but kind of a shop around style with me for Costco. And I actually got a lot of tofu there as well, so didn't really need it this time here. Got one red onion here. I actually, from Costco, like the trip before that, I've got that huge bag of onions, and they're still holding strong actually. And I still have plenty of the yellow ones, so just got one red one there, or purple, and got some apples here. Now the kiddo is going back to school, so stocking up on some stuff for him to be able to take with him as well. Hey, by the way, I know this is totally random, but again, if you're newer to my channel, we just moved to Las Vegas about a month ago now, maybe a little longer. And so this is all new to us when it comes to the schooling part. But anyway, he got his schedule, and you know, it's shorter here than what we're used to before. So he's not mad about that. But yeah, it's like an hour difference. I'm like, okay, weird. It's just, we're learning as we go. Anyway, I also got a bag here of cherries. These look amazing. Those look so good. So got a bag of those, and they were a really good price. That was the other thing too with Albertsons, just kind of browsing around a little bit. I didn't feel like, unless they really had some certain sale items that, you know, they're promoting, it wasn't like overpriced, but it wasn't like the best. So I don't know, again, I was kind of let down. Anyway, I don't know. Again, it was kind of just nostalgia for me, though, to go back. I got 2 green bell peppers, too. And then I got 2 poblano peppers, which means one thing only. I'm going to make my sofritas recipe, which is with tofu. I'll link it below. You guys know that was like a staple of meal prep for me for months on end. I love it. It is so good to turn into like burritos or tacos or just by itself. It is delish. So got some of those to make that later this week. Got some lemons here, and then some of the Baby Dutch yellow potatoes. We do still have some sweet potatoes, and I got 2 melons. These were a good deal. These were 2 for $5. Got 1 cantaloupe and 1 watermelon. I will tell you, the watermelon has been just killer here. It has been so good every time, so hopefully that's a good one too. As far as the berries go, they did not have a lot of organic options right now. So I kind of just went with what they had, but I tried to with berries to get organic when possible. Now this one is the raspberries, so I did go ahead and pick those up. But these were 3 for $10 for the blackberries and blueberries, and this was the only options that they had. So I got 1 blackberry case here, and then 2 blueberries, and then 1 thing of the green seedless grapes. Those look really good too. All right, so that was pretty much it for produce, but I wanted to show you these, my friends. I am so glad I found these again. Now, I have had them before, but the packaging looks different, and it even says that right there, so that makes sense. But if you have never had these before, I hope you can find them. It was a really weird thing. Back in California, I could find these nowhere other than Walmart, but it had to be a true Walmart, not the neighborhood market, which would make more sense because it's more of a grocery store on its own, right? They never had them. But again, just a normal Walmart with a grocery section did. They're amazing. And you know how you can do like the Walmart grocery pickup too, like do it all online? It would never come up online as an option, but I knew it was there in store at that certain location. But anyway, get these. I will go back to Albertsons for these. They're so good. It's basically like a marinated tofu, and you can eat it just right out of the bag here. I actually opened one because we got into it, and I'll show you what they really look like, but so good. I believe they have like a balsamic flavor as well, but either one, even the garlic herb or the balsamic, they're delicious. They really are. I just like to throw them on top of salads. Super simple, but they have so much flavor to them. I mean, they are just coated. I highly recommend these. So that was really cool to find there. And then Nate saw this and he's like, we've never tried this before, right? And I was like, no, I think this might be newer. Now, field roast chow cheese has been out for a very long time, but I've never seen this blend by Chow or by Field Roast, the Mexican style blend. Looks really, really good. We will see. Got to get through it fast. That was the other thing too. By the way, right there on the date, we only have a few days, but a lot of the things I was looking at, including these, had like expired ones out. And I mean, I know it happens, but it was kind of happening quite a bit. So I really had to keep my eye out on the dates. I don't know. Again, maybe I'm just complaining too much, but a little bit of a letdown, a little bit. I did see though, that Tofurky, which you guys know I love their deli slices. I grabbed some of those as well, actually. But I did not know that they had plant-based burgers by Tofurky. Never have seen these before. And I just wanted to give them a try. They seem very comparable as far as like macros go to many of the, beefless patties out there. But I'm curious just flavor-wise. So I'll keep you guys posted. But if you've tried them, let me know. This was also a new one I have never seen before, including the brand. I've never seen it. Big Mountain, it's vegan, broccoli boost Veggie Grounds. I mean, again, looks kind of good. We'll see. Let me show you the ingredients on there. Split peas, broccoli, carrot, red pepper, sunflower seeds. I don't know, looks good. 4 servings per thing. Let's open it. I want to see what it looks like. It actually looks pretty good, right? Kind of reminds me of the beefless grounds from Trader Joe's, but with like more veggies in it, like chopped up in it. You can kind of see the color. I hope these are good. I also wanted to share with you guys, I've shared this before, but it's been a while, the Taylor Farms brand. They have so many of these prepared like salad kits and sometimes like stir fry kits too. And many of them are vegan friendly, I think even just by accident. And they're really, really good, quick, easy meal. I'm just gonna do these for Nate to take with him to work, and he's got a salad, good to go. The Asian chopped one is really good. We've had this before, and again, it is vegan friendly. The only thing I wasn't too sure about at first with this particular blend is the wonton strips. Sometimes I think those have egg added to them, but you'll notice right there, if you see that, kind of towards the bottom of the ingredients, it says wonton strips, and it's just wheat flour, canola oil, water, and salt. So you're good to go. So I got a couple bags of those, and then the last one we're gonna try out, and I've never tried this one before, is the Tangerine Crunch one. I've never seen this, but it's like basically a cabbage blend, a little bit of romaine in it, broccoli, green onion, celery, parsley, cranberry, sliced almonds, and quinoa in it. And then like a tangerine type dressing. I don't know, it looks really good. Again, vegan friendly. I got, again, one thing here of the Tofurky deli slices, just the oven roasted one. They had the hickory smoked one too, but this one was actually like on sale for more off, so why not? I like them all, they're delicious. This was new to me too. Again, I don't know if it's entirely new, but new to me. But the Alpha Foods, which we love this brand overall. There's a few things where we've kind of been like, meh, but overall it's good. But I've never seen their like breakfast varieties before, and I caught this out of the corner of my eye, and this breakfast sandwich here, how cool is that? Like a lot of the times you'll find vegetarian ones, but they'll still be made with like the real egg patty in it, so then not vegan. But this is actually a meatless sausage and plant-based egg and plant-based cheese. I don't know. I'm gonna just, again, this would be easy for Nate to take for like early shifts. Just, I know it's kind of hard to see on there, but I don't know, let me know. Now I did grab kind of one of each variety, but they had one more of the breakfast style sandwich, and it was kind of a spicy chorizo one, I believe. And just being Nate, he didn't really want the spicy, so I didn't get that one. But just so you know, there's one more flavor in this too. And then I got the burritos, the protein supreme one. It's got like steakless crumbles in it and like bacon in it. Again, all plant-based. And then I just got the bacon scramble one too, just to try out. I don't know, we'll see. They weren't like super cheap, but also not bad. And if that's a hit, then that's a really easy on-the-go breakfast, you know? Now this I have never seen before either, like the brand too, totally new to me, but it's a pancake sandwich, apple maple sausage and creamy chow cheese in it, and this one of course is vegan friendly. Now I did see some next to it that were not plant-based ones, so just be careful if you do come upon them. I don't know, sometimes I don't know what it is, like pancakes I think are good on their own, but like sometimes wrapping it in other things, I don't know where I really stand with that. But I think Nate will really like it, so I grabbed that. And then I did get one thing of soy milk here. I have been totally on an oat milk kick the last few weeks. I love oat milk, I really do, but I also love soy milk. I do. It's kind of just that tried and true go-to, and I was like, oh, I'm changing it up. I'm going back to soy, at least for the week. So I got one of those by Silk. I like the unsweetened one preferably, so there it was. I got one thing of orange juice too. We did that last week, and it was really, really good, so I'm doing it again, and they had that one on sale. I did go ahead and get some more salsa here. We do have my cousins, I've told you guys before. One lives here, and then one moved from here a few years back, and he's in town visiting, so they're gonna come by later. So I got some chips and salsa, you know, and hang out. So grab that. I also got the Follow Your Heart Parmesan shreds. These are really, really good, just on top of like pastas and stuff. It's wonderful. They do have it grated as well, but I'm someone who kind of prefers shreds overall. Anyway, I saw that they had these flat out breads there, and I have not had these in a while. You can also find these at Walmart. In fact, I used to get these often, and it was on sale, so I went for it. They're really, really good. Good macros on them too, just if it's something that you like look at. I really like them, and I love making wraps. It's just such a quick, easy lunch, and it's a go-to for me. I typically do it with lavash bread, but I was just changing it up this time. Then I saw right next to it, they have the fold-it ones, so you kind of just fold it over like that, in the sweet Hawaiian flavor, which I have never seen before, but it sounds wonderful. And I double-checked it, and I do not believe that there is anything in here that would not be, you know, vegan friendly. Sometimes they'll sneak in honey, and I was thinking they might with like a sweet variety, but I didn't see it. So I think we're good. So I'm gonna try that out too. I just got some basic white bread here for the kiddo. He keeps it real simple. He really does. So got some of that too. It's by Grandma's Sycamore's homemade bread. Can't go wrong with Grandma. I also got some of these popcorner chips. These are awesome. They sell these sometimes in a like variety pack at Costco, which would be awesome. However, one of the varieties that I noticed that they had before, it's not vegan, but these two are. So just be careful when you're looking at the popcorners, but the kettle corn and the sea salt one are vegan, and they're so, so good. I love popcorn, you know that, and I love chips. So you put them together, and I am set. They also had the late July snacks, jalapeno lime chips, 2 for $5. And I said, yes, please. Can you believe that I have not had these since we moved here? And that is far too long. You guys know I used to have these like every single day, and I just have not seen them yet anywhere that I've shopped so far, which is crazy. But I saw them this time, so I got them. And then just got a big old bag here of Ruffles. Can't go wrong with the Ruffles. But that was it, my friends. I did want to give you an update though too On that Costco haul from or shop with me last week, I was talking to you guys about doing like what kind of water system we should do, any recommendations, and I really appreciate all your feedback. I wanted to show you guys that we actually got it all set up, got our first jug of water in there, and a lot of you recommended this. A lot of you also recommended the Berkey countertop one. I've heard great things about that too. And then also like kind of getting one that can be like installed under the sink and whatnot. But again, this was still a really popular suggestion too. And it's pretty common here to kind of go this route of, you know, buying the big blue jugs that go on the bottom there. And this one's cool too because it actually does hot water and cold water. It's kind of cool. And yeah, so I just got that actually today all set up. But I wanted to mention this was at Costco. It was. Now maybe it's a slightly different model, but I don't think it is. Just don't hold me to that, but I don't think. And the one at Costco was $250 on sale for $200, but I found this on Amazon for $150. And I think it was on sale too. So maybe it'll go up a little bit from that, but I'm like, well, you can't beat that. That's even more off. So anyway, I ordered it off of Amazon and we are finally set and don't have to buy like these little bottles down here like we've been doing. So thank you again for all your feedback. Anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this quick little haul. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.